broken record, whatever you want to call it. We're just into that summer static setup where you've got pretty much the same thing day after day. Although typically when you're referring to that, you're talking about the triple H's, hazy, hot, and humid. And I think a lot of folks would prefer that compared to what we have, which is more muggy and unsettled and at times soggy. We've got showers and storms that just won't go away. Nothing really to show you via Keeneland's live camera beyond some clouds this morning. We're partly to mostly cloudy. There's some fog into our southeastern mountain counties you want to watch out for down around Harlan. In the Max Track, we did have a lone shower go through towards London, north of London, and then went through northern Clay County, north of Manchester. And there's been some secondary development back towards Somerset. So there are a couple of showers on the move this morning, but that's really the limit, the extent of anything that's going on. That'll change later on today. Look at the excessive rainfall risk for Tuesday. There is a bullseye as you get down over northern Louisiana, parts of southern Arkansas, and then that stretches that slight risk right up into western Kentucky. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, slight risk for excessive rainfall out there. That is the overriding concern. Not so much severe weather, but the potential for just torrential rain. These showers and storms, as they fire up, have plenty of deep moisture to tap into. And just over the next 3 days, projected rainfall could be in the 3 to 5 inch range in that reddish bullseye down south. And we're running anywhere from a ½ inch upwards of 1 to 2, maybe pushing 3 inches over western Kentucky. And if you're in an area that gets hit with the same, if you're in an area that gets hit repeatedly, if we've got showers and storms hitting the same area, those numbers could cause some localized flooding concerns. Warm front lifts in a more hefty batch of showers and storms across western Kentucky today. That all marches east through the afternoon and evening. It'll diminish overnight. And then with low pressure still spinning into our northwest, we'll see additional scattered development as you get into Wednesday afternoon, Thursday afternoon. The cold front's pretty much overhead, which means it'll be a focus for additional shower and storm development. This is why we've got this day after day until we get into the weekend. We do start to change things up a little bit. 68 for the current temperature, 67 for the current dew point. The dew point temperature is an indication of how much mugginess you're dealing with out there. And when you've got it in the 60s and low 70s, that's some pretty muggy air. You can feel it when you walk outside. That doesn't change either. The other thing that's static is the temperature. We'll stay in that upper 70s to low 80s range all the way until the weekend. And that slight uptick into the mid 80s is an indication of shower and storm chances backing off a bit. But they're not today. After a quiet start to the day, by later on today, we'll see scattered showers, thunder showers. That heavy rain threat is possible. And even though it's an overall severe threat, still need to watch out. Some of these storms could briefly produce some stronger wind gusts. Upper 60s overnight. Tomorrow, back at it. Scattered showers and storms and more of the same Thursday, Friday. We will finally see the pattern shift and actually get a cold front trying to not only get in here, but clear the state, which could help cut the humidity a little bit and hopefully back those shower and storm chances off late in the weekend, early next week.